That was number 33 from Pamela Weston's 50 Classical Studies for Clarinet. Number 33 is a Carl Baermann piece. It's in 4/4 time, heavily B minor, and has a tempo marking of con moto. So con moto with movement. I've been trying to do crotchet equals 144, so 144 crotchet beats a minute. I don't know, it just sounds impressive at that speed. However, you'd probably want to wind that back quite a bit, especially when you're first starting out. So B minor, it's a lot of that happening through this piece. It's heavily through this piece. So we'll go from the beginning and it'll just slap you in the face with it. Okay. Harmonic minor sound with that A sharp in there. Now, in terms of how to approach this, wind that metronome right back. And it's quite a technical piece. You just want to be super mechanical with it. And find out all those little places where your fingers are just going to accidentally skim through the keys. There are a few little technical shortcuts that we can do. So when you take the first bar, for example, there's opportunities to keep our right hand down. So when we play the throat notes are generally unaffected by the right hand being down. So when it comes up in the music here, because we're already down, you can't get much more optimal than that. Okay, it's just a little bit of, gives you a little bit more speed. So there's a few alternative F sharps that followed up. So you want to take the opportunity to use those. Now, when I've been playing this, it's pretty hard to get that B to sound. So just make sure you hear that it's still showing up in the technique. Maybe lean into it just to make sure that it's really coming out. You don't accidentally go da 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 and you miss the note. It's nice to hear a nice low B come out. Now, I have no suggestions for how to get some of these high notes out and stop them popping. However, what I can suggest is we have a crescendo. So we're pushing with our stomach muscles, we're pushing, getting air just to get through. We're kind of crescendoing through the notes, and it generally helps smooth things out. We're kind of like smudging the notes together. And that will hopefully help get the high B and the high D coming out smoothly towards each other. So we've got the crescendo beforehand. So we've crescendoed up to this high point and hopefully give you enough air velocity to just smooth that arc out. When I use a sharp, I quite like to use a right hand C sharp. So because your A sharp, your throat notes, requires a left hand quite a bit, therefore I like to use a right hand for those other notes like the C sharp. So again, that's another little technical choice I like to do, because then it gives you that whole left, right thing, and just makes it just a little bit smoother with the technique. And we keep on going. Alright, some staccato sharp. So now we get a little bit more color. We've had a lot of slurs up to this point, so you really want to make the most of these staccatos. Okay, and then our slur comes back. So again, it's just pretty tricky. You got the throat notes, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, very hard, just got to go slowly. And then we've got some jumps. Now, this is what I had to do with these breath marks. The piece is highly technical. You can't really snatch a breath and keep that tempo, I found. It's too hard. It gets quite panicky. So I thought, let's be more musical with it. Let's actually do a retard before these breath marks. So when you have those leaps, and off you go again. So we've got a bit of license here. It's a solo piece, we can get away with something like that. So I've been doing this. No, I haven't. Back to our tempo. So again, it's like the slowdown, you put yourself into bullet time, slowing down matrix effect, and then we're off again, normal tempo. All right, so the tune somewhat comes back at this point. Oof, see, I've been playing this piece so much and I'm still just falling over the keys. Okay, so we've got a bit of a build up. Again, another opportunity to do a slowdown if you want. Okay, and then we're back to some interesting articulation. So just practice it nice and slowly. It's too good to leave out. And when you start going faster and faster, you want to have practiced it slowly with staccatos that are really short, so that when you do get the speed up again, you've still got nice short staccatos and you don't accidentally have them become closer and closer together. Like the detachment becomes less and less because you lose that the effect of the staccato. Okay, so then we have something interesting. We have this, a kind of an echo. We've got a bar that has this, and then it does it again, but quietly. Now I found this very tricky to do. So da 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 da. So if you can pull that off, well done. So whether it's got building it up, we're going F, and then we're going G, and we're going A, and then a breath mark shows up. Good luck trying to fit that in. Now slow down. Now this is an interesting timing here. The tie is not very long. Da 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 da. So da 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 da, and it's a really easy place to accidentally do it, go a little bit too long, and you've actually suddenly like stretch the bar out. So da 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 da. It's a lot quicker than you think. Then some breath marks show up, which I don't super agree with, but you know, do them if you want. Okay, some opportunities for psyche F sharp again. And then morendo, so dying away. I also did a bit of a slowdown there. So there you have it, that's number 33. It is a very cool piece, technically challenging. I've spent way more time in this than I care to admit, and I still really haven't got it, but it's a great piece. It's in that 50 Classical Studies by Pamela Weston, which is a fantastic book. You should pick yourself up one, and there you have it, number 33 from Carl Baermann.